Overload, overload, it's so cute. Overload, don't you want to take us home? Cute, 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 cute. Overload, 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 it's so cute. Overload.
Hi guys, we are B&A. We just went on a hunt for some new Tsum Tsums. We were looking for the Color Pops. Those are from Series 4. They're starting to get kind of hard to find. Here locally, we only had one store that ever carried those. Those were the Walmart. Neither Toys R Us or Target ever had any of the Color Pops, so they were a little hard to find. And then the little mystery packs here were Walmart exclusives, so obviously that's the only place you could find those also. We only were able to find a few of these every once in a while. They never kept them in stock if they had them. So in the background there you can see what we do have. We'll talk about what we did find a little bit later on. But we did manage to find one very last Color Pop Walmart exclusive bag. So if you watch any other videos, we talk about tips on how to figure out what you would like to get. These especially were a little tricky. Up on the top there, I don't know if you can see that very good, but they had some special color splat Tsum I made. So the Stitch, the White Rabbit, Eeyore, Tigger, and Chip were all doubles of something else that were in the packages. So you had a shot on either getting a regular or the Color Pop, or the color little blast on there. So we got lucky and were able to find some of those. Like I said, it was 50-50 chance. So if you see in the background, we've got two purple Stitches. The gold Stitch is from a different series, but it was one of our special ones, so we pulled him out. And then same thing with the Mickey. But overall, we have 4 Stitches. So, you know, twice we got the special ones, and twice we just got the regular purple. So, but they're so cool because of the Color Pops. So with this very last pack we find, I'll kind of go over what we talked about in other videos about how to get the ones you'd like. So in these, they don't come with accessories, so there's nothing to have to separate, so you just kind of have to go with feeling it. So you just got the one Tsum Tsum in there. He's pretty smooth. So a trick on these when there's no accessories, you have to feel the Tsum Tsum itself. So you would want to see if they're like wearing anything. So something like a Snow White, you'd be able to feel the bumpiness of the dress. Same thing with the Queen of Hearts. So that's kind of the trick there. And then another one is the ears. So if it has like big ears sticking up, or they feel rounded or short and stubby in the center, things like that. So this one's really smooth. It doesn't feel like it's wearing anything. And I can feel 2 bumps in the front. Along with the bumps, there's some little long pieces that are kind of sticking out along the sides, so those are probably droopy ears. Now the thing here is, if you're trying to distinguish it with the ears, you have to pay really close attention to how far apart they feel, the shape that they feel. So this is pretty close together, but they feel still kind of short. So if you look at this, and say if we're just looking just at the ears, the Miss Bunny or the White Rabbits, their ears are short and close together, but they are right together, so it'd feel like almost one piece. And this is spaced out a little bit more than that. Dale is kind of like that, but again, I'm feeling those long pieces along the edges, so I don't think this would be Dale. Gus has too big of ears. Same thing with Figaro. Spacing is great on those ears, but nothing on the sides. Same thing with Scrump, and same thing with Angel, has really big ears. And then this could be Marie maybe, but I'd feel the ears and the bow, and I don't feel that. So based strictly off feeling some bumps on the head and some low down ears, the only 2 that have low down ears is Pluto and Goofy. And also with the ears, I'm feeling something on top of the head, so I'm going to guess this is probably Goofy. We'll get that opened up. And then we did manage to find a couple 3-packs. We found a pop pack that's got Lucky, Dumbo, and Mickey. We really like the Mickeys and the Dumbo and the Lucky, so we thought we'd grab that. We've got the big Lucky, so it'd be cute to have the little one to go with it. Then we also found another 3-pack That's got Donald, Cheshire Cat, and Grumpy. We have a Cheshire Cat, but not in a color pop, so that's pretty cool. We don't have a Grumpy at all. Same thing with the Donald. I'm pretty sure we don't have a Donald either. We have quite a bit now, so it's hard to remember exactly everything we have, but we were happy to find those. Like I said, the color pops are, I don't know if they're not made anymore, but they are older, so they're harder to find, and again, Walmart is the only place around here that we ended up being able to find them. So B got this open, and I was totally wrong. This is lock. So I was just trying to figure out how I got that so off. But I think what threw me off here was these on top of the head. If you look at the package again, you cannot tell that Locke has anything on his head. I just thought that would be more flatter hair. So I didn't even think that was a possibility of what we had, but that's what we ended up with. And then for the collection that we've got, we were pretty lucky that we got that golden stitch in there. Again, if you look on the packages for the pops, it says it's a ultra lucky or ultra super lucky golden stitch. So, you know, with having the color splash stitch and the regular in there, that's an angel, but it's, you know, the same shape pretty much. That was pretty cool to find that one. That was the only ultra super lucky that they put out with this series, so that was pretty awesome to find that one. That was, again, just going by feeling. It's the exact same thing but different colors, so it was a gamble, so we got pretty lucky there. And then I did pull out this Mickey also. He's from a different set, but they've just made a few of the Ultra Lucky black and whites. So I pulled him out to go with here because he's a different color, so he kind of goes with the color pop stuff. And up on the top there, we got our little color splash Eeyore, and the Tigger, and the Stitch. So this is one of our smaller sets. We've always had a hard time trying to find these, but they're pretty fun. It's always cool when you find a different color variation on popular characters. So we'll get the rest of these opened up and then take a look at everything on there together. So there is our entire color pop collection opened and ready to go. So obviously we haven't gotten a whole lot of these. We've had a hard time finding these, like I said earlier. We're just taking a look at the lists that come with them. And I was wrong. I guess the black and white was a limited edition within the pops. So that large Mickey there that's black and white is listed as a ultra super lucky. So that's pretty cool to have that. And then same thing for the golden stitch is the ultra super lucky, like I said. So I don't know if you have any of these, but here's the whole list of everybody that's available. They didn't make a whole lot of them, but they did make a lot of the sizes in those. So some of them have all 3 sizes, some of them are only 1 size. So maybe that's something they'll come out with the future. They'll make some more of them. And they didn't make very many of the color splash ones, so maybe that'll be something that they'll come out with later on. So then, as you can see too, the color splashes there are all listed as super lucky. Obviously that's because when you're just based off feeling the bags, you can't tell what you're getting, since there's nothing else to separate them from the different, you know, the other solid color ones. So thanks for watching. We'll do some more videos on some of the other collections we have. We've been working on getting everything separated out. I'm sure, like some of you guys, we have such a big collection that it's hard to keep straight what you have. And remember, we're working on a video to show you guys how we keep track of everybody that we have. So we'll have that soon to come too. Thanks for watching.
Bye.